Well, hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are launching Devoted. My name is Brett Duncan and I kind of oversee all of this Devoted stuff, and I am so glad that you are here tonight. Trust me, there's been a lot of work, a lot of thought, a lot of prayer that has gone into this. And I know there are many of you who are pretty familiar with the Devoted concept. We've got, over the last year, we've had quite a history as we've been building to this moment. Some of you are learning about it for the first time. As a matter of fact, I bet some of you are being tagged by a friend right now to watch this video, and you're like, I don't know what this is. I just know my friend said I should watch it, and they've tagged me. Anyway, no matter what it is, if you know a lot or if you don't know anything at all, thanks for being here. I so appreciate it. Let me tell you what Devoted is, okay? In a nutshell, Devoted is a marketplace with a mission that features products with a purpose where you can let your shopping shape the world, okay? Now that we're gonna break down exactly what that means throughout the night. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing it, but here's what I mean by that. A marketplace with a mission. A marketplace is a place where you can find all kinds of different products. You can shop for different brands and different products and different colors and variations and all kinds of different things, okay? And the thing that every product in the Devoted marketplace will have in common is that they give back to causes that mean something to them, okay? These are brands and products that already exist or already sold somewhere else, but we're bringing them all together in one marketplace so that we can amplify and accelerate their impact on the world, and we can introduce them to more and more people, and hopefully doing all of that together. That's what we mean when we say that you can let your shopping shape the world. So that's really what Devoted is all about. As a matter of fact, I like to think of Devoted as a platform. And that's a cool word, platform, because the key to a platform is what's on the platform is much more important than the platform itself, right? A platform is created, a platform is in place to show something else off. And so Devoted is a platform, not to shine a light on Devoted, but rather to be a platform for those brands I told you about that are trying to make a difference in the world. A platform for the causes that we support through our shopping and through our giving. It's a platform for you as a customer to get involved, not only to get great products, not only to find out about things you probably wouldn't have found out any other way, but also to let your shopping shape the world. And then many of you I know were invited here by an affiliate. And we allow anyone to be an affiliate with Devoted, and when they do that, they can share and sell products, they earn a commission. So we want this to be a platform for them as well. So again, thank you, because tonight we are launching that platform brand new to everyone. And that's really what tonight is about. Not only are we launching Devoted the company, but every single month we'll launch new brands who have new products. And we will also launch a new cause of the month. So if you're going to be part of this Devoted club, of this tribe, just know every single month we're going to do something kind of like this, to where we show off what's new at Devoted. We're going to celebrate what's been accomplished through everything that we've done collectively, introduce these new products, introduce these new causes, get excited about it, and we're going to march forward and make a difference in this world. Because I got to tell you, my vision for Devoted, it's not just a place to buy cool stuff. Although you'll be able to do that, trust me, okay? And you're going to see that tonight. And it's not even just a place to where we give back to awesome causes, although that's obviously also something that you can do, and it's going to be really awesome. But my vision for Devoted is we create this community, a community that is committed to making an impact, making a difference, even in little things like our shopping, even in little things in being a preferred customer. Little things like that. But if we can all come together, and when a lot of people do a little something, when a lot of people take one small step, or maybe two steps, that's when big things happen. As a matter of fact, that's what a movement is. A lot of people taking a next step forward. So I'm excited that you're here. I hope that you are excited as well as we go through this. And before we get into our new products, I do want to make sure you know about really what I think is the best way to get involved with Devoted. Okay, now anyone can shop at Devoted. You can come in, shop, retail customer. You don't have to know an affiliate. You don't have to sign up for anything. You can come into Devoted just like you would any other website and shop and get those products. And when you do, that's going to make a difference. But We want to create that community that can accelerate and amplify the difference that we're making. So we've created what we call our preferred customer program. And I want to tell you about it. And if you're not a preferred customer, I really want you to think about joining. As a matter of fact, I'm about to share with you a deal that is simply irresistible. There is no reason for you not to do this, okay? But in normal circumstances, a preferred customer can join for $7 a month. $7 a month, okay? Here's what happens when you pay $7 a month as a preferred customer with Devoted. The first thing that happens is your very first month, we're going to put a 20% off coupon on your account. You can apply that to a single order, get as much or as little as you want to, 20% off. That's awesome, okay? That in and of itself, in most cases, is worth way more than $7, okay? Secondly, every other month after that, every month that you are a preferred customer for just $7 a month, we're going to put a 15% discount code on your account, all right? So not only do you get that 20% off your first month, but then also 15% off every single month after that on a single order. So that's amazing. The other thing, and what I get the most excited about, is that for every preferred customer who joins Devoted at $7 a month, we at the Devoted Home Office will have a cause of the month every month. I'll talk about that more in a minute. But we will have a cause of the month, and we will donate $3.50, half of that $7 we will donate to the cause of the month. So think about that for a second. We could end up having hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of preferred customers, and just by coming together, by paying $7 a month, it could make a huge difference in the life and the mission of these causes that we're giving back to. I get really excited about that. As a matter of fact, I got to tell you a story, because as I was kind of noodling through how to make all the details and business model and things like that work with Devoted, it was several months ago, and I was sitting in our living room at home, and I was just kind of scratching it all out in my journal, and I'm not exaggerating anything I'm about to say at all. I was sitting there and I was like, you know, this all looks good, but I really need something in place that's kind of like a preferred customer program. And I was just thinking kind of normal things, right? Normal things in terms of discounts and stuff like that. Well, in the meantime, my wife's in our kitchen, and she's going through Facebook, and she notices one of our friends on there is expressing a need that they have in their life. And she makes a very simple but a very profound statement. She says, you know, if all of his Facebook friends would just give $5, his problem would be solved. And I sat there and thought about that. And for a second, I was like, you know, that's so true. You know, $5, no one would probably miss that $5. And yet collectively bringing it all together for that person, that would meet a real need in his life that at the time looked insurmountable. And so almost immediately that concept, I was like, well, what if we could create a preferred customer program that kind of brought that concept into it? Brought in the idea of, hey, we're all coming together, hey, $7 a month. Okay, for most of us, we probably won't miss that, right? That's something we might spend at Starbucks or this or that, okay? And yet, by coming together and pooling that together, we can make a huge impact in the life of someone's life, in the life of an organization, a nonprofit organization, so many different things. And so that's what we're doing with our preferred customer program. And as a thank you, we give you all those discounts, okay, on top of that. So it's great for you, it's great for our causes, it's great just as an overall community. Now then, that's how it normally works, okay? But let me tell you what you have an opportunity to do if you haven't already, because we're launching here, okay? And we need all the help we can get. We need all the customers we can get. We need as many people involved as can be, because my vision for Devoted is that we one day are giving $100,000 a month to our cause of the month, okay? And what is that going to take? Well, it's going to take some shopping and some selling, but it's really going to take a lot of people coming together and saying, you know what, I'm part of this tribe. I'm a preferred customer with Devoted, and that means so much more than just discounts and shopping. So, to help get you off the fence if you're thinking about it, you can sign up now as a preferred customer now until Monday, October the 4th. And when you do, you'll get everything that I just talked about, plus we will also give you an extra $14 credit that you can add to another order, to a second order, and you'll have between now and the end of the year to do that, all right? So think about that for a second. $7 a month, okay, 20% off, 15% off, and you've got another credit that'll be $14 off another order as well, okay? But wait, there's more. So if for any reason you're on the fence, here's the other thing I'm going to do, all right? You don't even have to pay that $7 for 30 days. You just need to create your account, put your payment details in there. We won't charge you until 30 days from now. And if you decide, you know what, it's not for me, and you cancel between now and those 30 days, it won't get charged at all. I mean, it's a no-brainer, okay? And that's how committed we are to just getting a lot of people to come together and be a part of Devoted and make a difference. So I want you to be considering that. If you're a preferred customer already, that's awesome. Let us know it in the comments. If you're watching this, I'd love to see that. If someone invited you to watch this, it probably means they're an affiliate, or maybe they know an affiliate. And if that's the case, reach out to them and say, hey, could you send me the link to become a preferred customer? And that would be awesome, okay? Because if you do that, not only can you take advantage of everything I just told you about, but also they're going to earn some commissions, and you'll help them out as well on anything that you purchase. If you don't have an affiliate, that's totally fine. You don't have to. You can go to the website, you'll find the preferred customer button there and sign up there. It's that easy, all right? So I'm excited about this. I'm excited about the preferred customer program. We'll talk about it more, but what I'm really excited about are all the products that we get to launch tonight, all right? And I need some help doing that. So I'm gonna bring up here someone that many of you might already know, okay? Might have crossed paths with her. She's awesome, she's great. I want you guys, I want to hear you clapping, all right, through the screen. I want you to help me bring on Melissa Schneider, who's part of the Devoted team. Hey!
Hi.
Hey, all right, so Melissa, we're launching.
Finally here.
It is here. It is here,
so
and we are. Melissa's been a big part of getting us to this moment, so I'm glad you're here with us.
Happy
all right.
to be here.
Yes, but we've got some cool products we're launching, right?
I know. Now the fun starts.
That's right. Now the fun is about to start. I know you're ready for it, so get ready. We're launching 3 brands.
3 brands.
3 brands, over 30 products.
Wow.
Tonight. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We've got the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
Janessa Wait.
Let's do it.
Melissa, we love Janessa Wait, don't
do,
we?
yes.
I mean, the whole hand lettering style.
It's my thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. Everywhere in my apartment,
Yeah.
everyone loves it.
It does. It is so popular right now. But what I love too is not only is it popular, but I mean, this is like putting God's promises
It
like
is.
all over your place. So I think that's pretty awesome. And the other thing that's awesome, again, Janessa Wade, if you're part of Devoted, they give back. She gives back to missionaries,
Right.
which is really important to them. As a matter of fact, Janessa and her husband, Ben, are church planters. And down in the Austin area. And so anyway, it's really cool to kind of see how all of that connects, right?
I know, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
But let's dig in. So you saw a quick glance at all the different products. We want to just show you real quickly, kind of one at a time. That way you have a better idea. So Melissa, grab that first one there.
And
this one is simple, but as good a promise as it gets, right? There will be miracles. And who doesn't need to hear that right now, right? And so this is in the 8x10 size. You're going to see 3 different sizes that we offer here in Devoted.
And it comes in a really nice packaging, Brett.
Yeah.
I really like.
Yeah, so as it gets sent out, it's in the nice kind of clear envelope. It's got the hard back, so it's in great shape there. So really, really cool stuff.
I love it.
You can frame it yourself, or we'll show you here in a minute maybe some frames that you might want to get.
am.
Yep. But let me grab this one, Melissa. Tell them about this other one.
I think you are God's beauty on display. Oh, I like that one. I have that one on my vanity. It just, I don't know, when I'm doing my makeup in the morning, it's just a cute reminder and an encouragement. I love it.
Maybe I should put it on my vanity, right? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should. Yes, no, that's awesome. But this is great. And of course, I know so many of you, hey, you all deserve this reminder. It is certainly truth. So let it just wash over you. So this is awesome.
Yes.
We've got one more. Show them this one in the frame, Melissa. So these are really cool frames that you can buy. They're magnetic frames so that you can easily switch these out. You know, Melissa's already talked about having these all over her apartment. She could go in and switch these out if she wanted to. I was actually kind of joking with Janessa. I'm like, I can't imagine how often you guys redecorate your walls, but this makes it easy. So make sure as you're buying these that you pick up the right banner frames. You don't have to. You can frame these yourselves, do whatever you want to. But I love this one because it's a great reminder. It says, remember to be kind to yourself in the becoming, to champion every step of victory and embrace the moment you are in now. Now I got to tell you, who doesn't need to hear that every morning? If you put that in your bathroom right next to your sink while you're getting ready, or I bet you know someone who could use that. It'd be a great gift for them, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Such great encouragement. Yeah, so that's another item that we have from Janessa Waite. But we've got a lot more. Let me show another one here, Melissa.
Let's see that one.
Yeah, so here's a larger size.
What does that one say? I have seen the goodness of God. I really like that one.
Yeah.
And I really like the wooden banners because you can really swap them out. Even if you don't know which one you're going to hang, you can buy just artwork and then the banners, and then you can swap them out. See what encouragement you need that week.
That's right, yeah, exactly. Get a few and kind of just rotate them, right? Which I think is great and it's easy. This is a top seller. So we've opened this up to affiliates already and they kind of swarmed into this one.
So you'll want this one.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. This is a must-have. Janessa actually shared with us. She was kind of inspired just in the midst of the last, couple years, everything that's happened. She's like, hey, don't we just need to remind ourselves that we have seen the goodness of God? So to put that up there, I think is awesome. This is the 11x17 size, all right? So that gives you an idea there. We have some more 11x17s I want to show. Let's do this. And this comes from Ephesians 3:20, which is a great verse.
Awesome, and then you also have this one here.
Yeah, so we've got two there. So that is, what is it, Psalm 23?
Yes.
Right? So the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Yeah. We all know that one, right? And then now to him who is able to do immeasurably more. And I won't read through all of it, but I know for so many of you, that is a favorite verse and a great reminder. So again, great items that we're launching with. We've got one more though, Melissa, I want to show, right? And you were talking about how your apartment and this size, at least in particular, is a big deal. So let me get
because
it.
It's not just any artwork. I have this right by my front door. And when all my friends walk in, they're like, wow, it just makes your apartment so cozy and it makes it feel like we're a family. And so this family is set apart for the glory of God.
Yeah.
Awesome reminder, and you gotta have it.
Yeah, and this is 24x36, so obviously a larger size. We do have the banner wood for that, but really great. And again, if you have a family, I bet many of you already have this statement on something. You might have it on a plaque or a plate or something like that, but this would just be a great reminder as well. So I think that's awesome. Tell you what, I'm going to put this back. You want to show them? It's not just the prints. We've also got pillowcases and things like that.
Yeah, which I sleep on every night. And this is really cool. Actually, for sleepovers, whenever I have my friends over, I give them each one this pillowcase. And this pillowcase says, "His mercies are new every morning." I think we're showing a picture now how it looks on your bed, and it's very soft. It's just perfect. I love it.
Yeah. No, and that's also, people love that one. They love having that kind of that decor and that statement, as you wake up in the morning, as you go to bed at night. What a great reminder. So yeah, make sure you grab that pillowcase. Another thing that people love from Janessa Waite are her coffee mugs. And so there's a brand new one that she's launched with Devoted, and it is this one. It's the Blessed is She Who Trusts in the Lord. And I got to tell you, there is something about a good coffee mug, okay? I'm a coffee drinker. Yeah. I go through my fair share of coffee on a regular basis. Tea, you might be of the tea style. This is a good mug, okay? It's a good size. It's got a good weight to it. It just feels good holding it. There's something to it, and obviously it's got a great statement on it. This is a great gift for so many people in your life, so make sure that you keep that in mind. And then Melissa?
This is my favorite.
Yes, this is, so far with our affiliates, the #1 seller, okay?
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
It has amazing saying. Let me see if I can flip through some of them. Every day you are growing. Let's see. God is doing a beautiful work in you. Trust in the process.
Yeah. This is I almost liken it to a devotional. I mean, obviously you could read it cover to cover if you wanted to, but I almost see it like, hey, it's there. I can pick it up and kind of get what's the pick me up for today. And so like this one says, today is a good day to have a good day.
Yes.
All right, I'll take it. I agree.
Love it.
Yeah, so this is great. This, if there was ever a gift item, this is a gift item, okay? Because this just means so much to so many people, and it's so cool. It's not something you would typically buy for yourself, but it is something great that people would love for you to get for them. So that's awesome.
And it's so pretty.
Yeah, very
it's so
pretty.
Cute.
Yeah. And it's real, it feels nice.
It's
it is not cheap,
nice.
right?
No, it is not.
In terms of how it's made. So that is, I think, most of what we're offering from Janessa Waite right now. Who knows what happens in the future if we end up carrying more items, but we want you to get to know what we have from Janessa Waite right now, so make sure you check out these products. We'll also be featuring some more videos and different things like that with Janessa as the month goes on, so be looking for that. But Melissa, this is only one of the brands.
I know.
Only one, all right? We're gonna take a look at the second one now. Who wants some awesome hair care? We're gonna talk about Missio products. Well, Melissa, I know Missio is one of your favorites.
My favorite, yes. You can tell. Can't you tell? I used it this morning, Brett.
Oh yes, wonderful, absolutely, yes. You know, everyone loves Missio. It works. You said as we were getting ready for this.
Smells amazing.
Yes, that's what everyone says.
Yes.
Is how great it smells. I use it too, believe it or not.
Awesome.
Yes, and it does smell great, and it feels great. And I'll tell you what feels really good is what Missio does as a company. It's truly remarkable because what happened, Lauren, their founder, is a hairdresser. And she started recognizing signs of people who were maybe falling victim to sex trafficking. And that became a real passion of hers to help them out of that. And so it's a unique ministry in that she and Missio help in several different ways. They educate people on how to identify people who might be in the midst of sex trafficking. They also provide services for people who maybe are in it or trying to stay out of it. And then they give back to different organizations. And so when you buy a Missio product, it's helping all of that happen. And again, we're going to share some stories, some videos of Lauren sharing that, because it's truly, I never would have thought being a hairdresser
I know, I wouldn't either.
could lead to that, right? But it's great. And that's how entrepreneurs, that's what a social entrepreneur is. They get creative about solving a problem. So I think that's great, okay? But let's talk about these products, okay?
Yes.
We've got a lot of them. And let's start, I'm gonna let you kind of drive here.
Let's start with shampoos.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Okay, so we have two shampoos, the classic and the gentle. So the gentle is for color treated hair, which you girls know what that means. And then this one is for just normal and fine hair.
Yeah.
These are great. They smell amazing. I don't know how to describe it. It's not your usual coconut smelling scent. It's just light. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
They call it, I know, and the conditioners too, fall in the
yeah.
same line. There's two conditioners.
Right, so the Luxe is for dry hair.
Yeah.
So if you have dry hair, and then the Light is for normal hair.
Yeah. And I think, I was looking at a website, these are sometimes called heaven in a bottle.
Ooh,
Hey,
yeah, that would be accurate.
who doesn't want that, right? Heaven in a bottle.
Yeah.
But so these are the basics. Now we're showing we're showing, I think these are the 6 and the 8 ounce versions. We are also selling 32 ounce versions of both of these. So if you want to get a great price on those, you can do it and you have that available. But Melissa, yes.
Okay, let me grab this one, Brett.
Yeah, because you just got back from a trip, right?
Yeah, I was just telling Brett, I took this on a trip because, as you guys can tell, this is travel size, and it's hard to find dry shampoos that are travel size, but this smells amazing. It is very fine. Do we want to
Oh yeah,
see?
look at
Let's
that.
see that. Wait, do it.
So
yeah.
this is the dry shampoo, right? The coconut
Yes.
cleansing powder,
Yeah.
which I
It's
didn't even know
amazing.
such a
It's
thing
amazing.
existed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you took it, tell them why you loved it on your trip
Yeah.
though.
Well, I love it because it doesn't leave my hair really heavy. It's perfect. You can just do it straight in the areas that you want. It's not like a huge spray like you usually have.
Yeah.
So it's perfect, and it smells amazing. It does not smell like a dry shampoo. So
Yeah.
it's pretty great. It's
Yeah.
almost like a perfume for your hair.
And it's fun to just
Yeah.
squeeze it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just fun, right?
Yeah.
So that's awesome,
Oh
okay?
yeah, and you can control the squeeze. Like if you do it harder, a lot comes out, and then you can just do it gentle if you're doing like
See?
more in the root
That's a
of your
gentle
hair.
one right there.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
perfect.
See? I'm getting
It's
pretty
fun.
good at this. It smells really good too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have like this dry.
know.
Maybe we should have done that one last. Oh well. But that's, by the way, that is, people rave and rave and rave about this product for all the reasons that Melissa just gave. So make sure, if you haven't done that before, make sure you check it out. Now we've got some other products, some styling products and things like that. So
Yes.
walk us through that,
Okay.
Melissa.
So this one is a styling cream, and this one is great for freeze control, but it's also a heat protectant. So, you put that on after on your damp hair, and then you can style however you want. It controls freeze. It's perfect.
Yeah, awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we also have
And then we have the styling spray, which is for volume and shine. So after you do this, you blow dry your hair, and then you can do this and style however you want it. Curl, straighten it, and it makes them shiny. Great. And then hairspray.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one is strong hold, which I know it's really tiny, but it's great, has strong hold, and that's kind of what we want. So.
Yeah, and that smells great too. I mean,
yeah. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them smells amazing.
Yeah. The other one too we haven't talked about is the texture paste, which this is one, obviously women can use it, but this is one that you guys, this is one for you as well, okay? But a great product. So
Smells great for styling men's hair too, yeah.
Yeah. Now what's really cool about what Lauren and the Missio crew have done with us here at Devoted is they've put together some sets that are just for us, okay? Some of them are exclusive to us. We've got a few, I think there's three product sets, and they all sell for $70. Normally the products in that, I think the range is anywhere from $82 to $86, so that's a great savings.
Yeah,
Who doesn't like saving, right? So check those out. We also have 2 5-product sets, okay? And I'm not gonna go through all the details now, but I will tell you one of them are these 5 products right here, okay?
Yeah.
And it's the Deluxe Cleansing. It's kind of like you get a chance to try both shampoos, both conditioners, and the dry shampoo. Okay, and it sells for $99, but normally all those products together would be around $130, okay? And then we have another 5-product set that kind of includes all of the styling products. It's also only $99, and it would normally be like around $130, okay? So all of that's on the website. if you're wanting to dive deep into Missio, that's the way to do it. Get one of these sets, save a little money, experience the whole regime, okay, and you're going to love it, right?
Get pretty while giving back.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. Nothing better than that. So the other thing too. So we were going through these tongue twisters before, but these are free of sulfates, free of parabens, and free of phthalates. Okay, and so that's always good.
Oh, and they're not tested on animals.
Yep.
Which is a plus.
Awesome.
Love that.
Made in the USA. Okay. So all kinds of good stuff going on here with Missio. And again, you're going to hear so much more about them as the month goes on. But more than anything, you're going to love how it makes your hair feel. You're going to love how it smells. And you're going to feel great knowing what it's going toward. So that's really cool. So that's 2 brands.
Yep.
Okay.
One more.
So we've had one that's kind of home decor and great, just great stuff. We've got hair care.
Yep.
I think it's time we get into some clothing. What do you think?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, maybe. Let's take a look at Elegant Tees. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about Elegant Tees. Everybody loves Elegant Tees, and what a story we have to share tonight, because pretty much everything in the Devoted Marketplace, she's launching with us. Exclusive right now. So anyway, I'm going to tell that story in a minute because it is an awesome one, and then Melissa's going to kind of walk us through a few of the pieces. Not all of them, because as you saw,
there's a lot.
There's a lot. There's a lot of these things. So this is awesome. There's something for everyone. So make sure that you check it out. But what I love about, one of the things I love about Elegant Tees is how they give back. Again, that's what we love about all these brands the most. And for Katie, I know she's so passionate about how she does work in Nepal. And they actually have sewing centers where they hire women who, you know, a lot of times we overlook this, but one of the reasons people get caught up in sex trafficking is because they can't figure out other ways to make money, and so they just find themselves in these situations that seem impossible to get out of. It's not that they want to be in it, but you know that's just how they are. They are in those situations, and people take advantage of it. So, if you can help them get out of that and give them stable income, a stable job, the whole world opens up to them in terms of possibilities. That's what Elegant Tees is doing in Nepal. They are having women hired there who have either been rescued from sex trafficking or maybe they're susceptible to it, at risk. They bring them in, they give them stable income so they don't have to go down that road. And it's awesome, and it's changing lives. And her vision and her hope, especially as we're joining together, is we get to even, hopefully with them, open up a new sewing center, which that would be
amazing.
really cool.
Wow.
Because that would just be able to multiply the impact that they're having, all right? So that is great, and that's awesome. Now, I think I was telling you, when I reached out, talking about Devoted and saying, hey, we'd love for you to be part of the Devoted marketplace. I mean, we're a new company, right? We don't have much to say, oh, sales are going to be huge or anything like that. I have no idea. So I didn't know what to expect from folks. But my expectation was, hey, you've got stock of stuff already that you're already selling. We'll sell it here too. Katie said, no. Katie's the founder of Elegant Tees. She said she literally went to the drawing pad and sent us sketches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. I think she was just looking for an excuse to get these things out into the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she sent us sketches. I was like, hey, that all looks great. Go for it. And that's what you're seeing roll out as part of the Devoted marketplace. There's a lot of styles. They all have, for the most part, 3 or 4 different colors. Yeah, so it's a lot. It's great. There's sizing charts on the website. We're going to go through just a few right now, but make sure you check them all out. The thing they all have in common is they're pretty and they're comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
So soft.
Yeah.
I would know.
Yeah, tell us a little bit. What are you wearing here?
So I am wearing the Amani cardigan.
Yes.
I have my so soft and so comfortable.
Yeah, my wife saw this one, is absolutely in love with it. So I told her, I said, I think I know a guy. But yeah,
Yes.
this one's very, very popular, and I know it will continue to be popular. So that's the Amani cardigan.
Amani cardigan.
Yeah, and let's go through. I'm going to hold these while Melissa kind of goes through. So this one is the Jewels top, and the color on this one is the Sepia Rose.
Yeah, here, let's flip it.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
I love this here, the sleeves, rolled up sleeves and the ruffles. Oh, I think it's so feminine. Perfect. It's so cute. And it's so soft. Really, I wish you can feel it. That's like the one thing about Elegant Tees.
Yeah.
They are super soft, super comfy.
And that's actually where their name came from. They are elegant, but they are kind of like a t-shirt material. And so they are Elegant Tees. That was at least the starting point, but she's expanding so much now. So this is the Jewels top. This is like go-to, right?
Yeah,
like this is, hey, I can, if I've got 1 or 2 of these, get all the colors. Whatever you need to do.
And we have them. We have a lot of colors.
That's right. We have a lot of colors, and I bet she'll make more if you want them. But this is just go-to, stable. Hey, I always know I have something that looks great, but that's comfortable in the closet, ready to go at any moment, okay? I think that's what's great about her entire line.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it there.
And then here we have, another cardigan. This is called the No, you're fine.
The color on this one, the dark olive, makes sense.
Olive,
It looks like dark olive. So that's good. You never know. Because they come up with fancy names on some of these things, on colors, right? But this one is a dark olive, which is great.
Yeah, it's really soft.
But yeah, it looks awesome. Again, cardigans, always popular.
I know.
So easy.
Yeah.
All
See,
right.
and I could just be wearing this with
That's
my
right.
outfit.
And it would look great.
You're perfect.
Yep, it'd be awesome. So I think we've got that in several colors. Here's
Awesome.
one that these are going to fly off the shelf because they are so stinking soft. These are the
Lady top.
Yes, the lady top.
Oh, these are very soft.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're sweater tops. So it's actually almost like a sweater material, but really, really soft. This is right on that kind of athleisure, comfortable, fancy, but borderline loungewear, like it's all good.
Work from home, work in the office.
And who hasn't been doing a lot of that, right? Yes.
So again, this is another thing. You might want to get several colors of these, so at least you look different while you're working from home. But these are also so nice that it's like you don't have to leave them at home. They are made to go out. You'll see some of the images. It looks amazing. I wish you could come through and feel this. It is so soft.
And it has this little detail on the sleeve, so it's not just a normal top. You'll see it has the long and shoulders.
That's right.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, and to go with it, hold that thought.
Oh.
Because we also have, these are called the Reese sweater pants.
Wait, we want to do the matching one, Brett.
Yeah, we do.
Here
Well,
you
I
go.
mean, you could wear with that,
Yes.
right? Couldn't you? But here's the whole thing, the pants.
Yes.
And let me just grab these for a second.
Yes.
Just these have
Pockets.
pockets. All right.
I know.
And they are, again, same material, so super
so
soft.
soft.
It's awesome. Okay. So that's great. So these are the Reese pants and the lady top.
I should have worn these today now. I'm thinking.
Next time. We'll do that next time, okay? All
Yes.
right. So let's go. Now, a couple of other things that we've added are a couple skirts. All right. So let's show them the one you have there.
Okay. This one was called the Aliyah.
Aaliyah.
Aliyah.
Yes, the Aaliyah.
These are fun
Okay.
names.
I think this is a, do you call this a circle skirt? I think this is a circle skirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and it has pockets.
Yep. So that's super
That's always
cool.
a plus.
Again, very functional, right?
Yeah.
With elegant tees.
Oh, this is very
it's great.
soft.
Yeah.
Every time I hold something,
well,
I'm like.
I guess I'll take it from here, Melissa. So she's good. The other one, this is the Terra, okay? And this is the dotted skirt, okay? This is the burgundy that you see, again, that we have several colors of that as well. Elastic up here. So it looks great,
Yeah.
but then again,
And
you
it
know,
has pockets.
Yep, thank you.
See, that's always a plus.
Yep.
We know that.
That's awesome. Yep. So again, wonderful, going to be comfortable and yet going to look
Yes.
great. That is what they
Love
are all
it.
about. There are so many more styles that you can see on the website from Elegant Tees. Please do. The cool thing is, once you find your size, which again should be easy, we've got sizing charts. If not, we've got our exchange policy on the website. It's super easy, so don't worry about that. But once you find your brand, and I mean, who wouldn't love a brand that's comfortable, looks awesome, is super versatile? You know, the other thing I love about Elegant Tees is it's not, from a design standpoint, it's not so far out there. It's like, oh, I can only wear this
Right.
to this, or I can only wear it to that. This is like,
Everywhere.
you can wear it everywhere, okay? So that's awesome. Hey, stock up on those things when you find something that really works for you, okay? And here's the other thing I haven't brought up, Melissa, as we go through this, and that has to do with shipping. Okay, so at Devoted, here's how shipping works, okay? Anything, everything is $7.50 flat rate, okay? So, which is a great bargain, okay? It's hard, shipping costs a lot, okay? I can tell you we're not making money even when we charge you $7.50, okay? But if your order goes over $100 after any discounts that you apply, we actually make it free shipping, okay? Which is
We like
even
free
better,
shipping.
right? $7.50 flat rate shipping is great. Okay, free shipping is even better. So as you're shopping, make sure you get that over that $100 mark. It'll get you free shipping. If you don't, no problem. It's only $7.50. All right, so that's really cool. Melissa, this has been
This
fun.
was fun, yeah.
These are our first 3 brands that we're launching with Devoted and the products. We want you to check it out. Melissa, thanks so much for
You're
helping
welcome.
me with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I clearly need it. It is so great to have a woman's touch when we're going through this. I know that you would agree with that too. So I'm excited about these products and what you're going to do with them. The other thing I'm excited about, we don't just launch new products when we do these events, we also launch a new cause of the month. And so I want to share with you a cause that has impressed me for a long time. I've known about this cause for a few years. And I've been so impressed with the work that they do with kids in areas that aren't as well to do, that are at risk on so many different levels here in the U.S., in the Chicago area. And so this month, Devoted is going to be giving back to this cause of the month. And let me tell you how that works, okay, how giving works at Devoted, okay? First off, every product gives back. We've talked about that already. So Missio gives back to fight trafficking. Elegant Tees hires women in Nepal to help keep them from trafficking. Janessa Waite gives back to missions. Those are decisions that those companies have made on their own. We don't dictate that to them. We don't tell them what to give to. The fact that they already do that is why we reached out to them and wanted them to be a part of Devoted. Okay? So every product gives back. But on top of that, every purchase gives back. And here's what I mean by that, okay? If you were to buy a Janessa Waite item and a Missio item and an Elegant Tees item and put it all in one order, okay? Not only are they each giving back to their cause, but also Devoted, the company. You purchase that through Devoted. We give back to the cause of the month. We give back right now 1% of our top line sales to the cause of the month. My hope and dream is as we set our foundation here that we give even more. But 1% is still pretty strong. And so 1% of that order goes to our cause of the month. Okay, so that's how every purchase gives back.
Okay, so every purchase you make at Devoted will give back to multiple causes. That's pretty cool, and that's how we kind of stack the impact that we have here at Devoted, okay? The third way that we give back is every person gives back, okay? And that comes down to what I was telling you about earlier. When you become a preferred customer or when you're an affiliate, there's a monthly fee that's associated with that. And Devoted, the home office, donates $3.50 to the cause of the month for every one of those memberships, okay? So, and that's gonna really stack very quickly. So every product gives back, every purchase gives back, every person gives back, all just by that's how you let your shopping shape the world. So I am so excited to introduce to you our first cause of the month. All of that 1% and all of those $3.50 givings for this month will be going to our cause of the month. And they're just this year celebrating 20 years of being an organization and serving. Watch this great video of what the last 20 years has looked like for our cause of the month, By the Hand.
When I look back at God's faithfulness over the last 20 years, I can't help but fall on my knees and praise. 20 years, 5 clubs, it's more than 6,000 students served, miracle after miracle after miracle. God continued to make the impossible possible. When I look back, my one response is, only God. Only God.
My first experience going would change the rest of my life. I was actively in a gang. That was what my life was. It was directionless. There was no focus. I had no hope.
You would think that we would have had so many, like, warring fights. Like, we brought all of them together. They wanted to be friends. They were kids.
They had this unified community and joy. I would come to know that this is the world of Christ. This is how God's people interact with each other, and this is how God sees me. And that's what made it all the more important, is that, wait a second, through these people, God helped me to realize this is how he has always seen me.
Growing up where we were, it was violent, people getting shot all the time. By the Hand kind of saved us, honestly, because it was kind of like a safe haven for us.
If I'm not loved anywhere else, if I'm not appreciated anywhere else, if I'm not supported anywhere else, it will always be about a hand.
I don't know where I would be, you know what I mean, if I didn't have unwavering love and support.
By the Hand's like always there. I am in college right now, and they still walking with us.
This is not even an after-school program anymore. This is my family.
These aren't just numbers. These are lives changed, communities transformed, and students growing to become the solution that God has called them to be.
Before I started coming to By the Hand, my life was all over the place. I had slipping grades, terrible behavior.
I was going through a time where I had basically nothing.
When my dad passed away, By the Hand was there.
They gave me a roof over my head. That's where a time that I really felt that By the Hand is so significant to me, and nobody can take that away from me.
Before I started going to By the Hand, I was told by a teacher that from the way that I'm going, it would be impossible for me to have a steady job, to have a home or anything like that. A few years later, I'm in By the Hand, I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm making what that teacher said was gonna be impossible, I'm making it possible.
I'm a businesswoman from Kentucky here in Chicago. I don't have children. I have no experience working with children. I mean, for me, the whole thing was and is impossible. And yet, here we are 20 years later.
It started with one who dared to dream, and now that dream has become contagious, and now you have kids who are trying to figure out ways to give back, to move back, to be the source of impact in their community.
You know, I want to do humanitarian work. I want to help people.
I want to become an entrepreneur, helping people that can't help themselves.
I want to be the first step and be the blueprint so other people can follow my footsteps and provide.
When I see these kids grown up and I see them doing amazing things, it blows me away.
some of our older students now are going to be directors and be in charge of the future By the Hand sites. God is not done working with By the Hand.
We would never fully comprehend the worldwide effects of a single life changed. And I'm a single life that has been changed, and now I get to help change others.
I really believe that if I hadn't responded to God's call, that He would have gotten someone else to do it. And I'm the one who would have missed out on the blessing of working with just these incredible children and families. So I'm so grateful that I said yes.
I got to tell you, watching that, it is hard not to let the tears come down. And I bet many of you right now, you are recognizing, kind of like I did the first time I watched that video and I put it in the context of what we're trying to do here at Devoted, realizing just what we might be able to do here by coming together and seeing how God can bless something as simple as shopping, something as simple as sharing, something that we all love to do. But when we all can do it together and be that platform like what I talked about, wow, how powerful that can be. And so I'm excited about what we're going to accomplish this month because of your purchases and your involvement with Devoted, not only for all the causes that are represented by the brands that we work with, but also directly how we're going to give back to By the Hand. And they actually have some specific ways that they're going to use that money. We'll be sharing more and more of that as the month goes on. But we also want to encourage you, if you feel led to donate to them directly, okay? And we have links on our website that will take you there. That's obviously between you and them, but if you're inspired to do that, that's another way we want to use this platform. We want to bring awareness about some of these causes to people that we know it would resonate with them. They're just not aware of it, okay? So that's really great, and maybe you can help us share that, okay, by posting on social media, talking about Devoted, things like that. It'll go a long way, all right? Now, we're about to close out our evening, all right, and I know so many of you are ready. You're like, Brett, this is all great. I want all of it. I want to do everything that you're asking me to do. I'm ready to go shop. How do I go shop? Okay, so here's the good news. The website, if it's not live right now, it will be within minutes. If you go to devoted.com, that's DVTD.com, make sure if you've already created a preferred customer account or if you're an affiliate, make sure when you go there that you log in. We don't know who you are unless you log in. So if you want those discounts that are associated with your account, you've got to log in when you go to the site. If you're not one of those things, you can still shop. Go shop while you're going through, fill your cart, do whatever you need to, and you can create an account then, all right? And that will be awesome. So now let me give you a few reminders, okay? The first one is, if someone invited you to watch this tonight, they are probably an affiliate with Devoted, which means they will earn commissions off of anything that someone buys from their website link, okay? Make sure that you get their website link, okay? Make sure you click on that when you come over and create your account, okay? That way it will associate you with them. Moving forward, after you do that, you can just go to devoted.com and it will know that you are a customer of theirs. But that is a great way to bless them and help them and support them and what they're doing, because they're helping us get the word out in a great way. So if someone invited you, if you know an affiliate, reach out to them. If you don't, that is totally fine. You don't have to shop with an affiliate. You can go to devoted.com and just start shopping. But you might know an affiliate, so you might want to ask around and see if you can help them in the way that they do that as well, okay? I talked about getting free shipping, okay? Remember, it's $7.50 flat rate. If you get above $100 after discounts, then it's free. So make sure that you take advantage of that. The other thing is make sure you're a preferred customer, okay? Because of all the reasons I've talked about. There's great reasons for how it supports our cause of the month. There's a great reason for how it helps the affiliate who brought you in, if that's your case. It's also great for you. You'll get that 20% off discount. You'll get 15% off every month after that. And if you do it by October the 4th, we'll also add an additional $14 off credit that you can apply to a future order, okay? And all that's only for $7 a month. But again, remember, if you sign up by October the 4th, you won't get charged that $7 until 30 days from now, okay? So it's kind of a no-brainer. Take advantage of it. It will mean the world to us. And all you need to do is go to devoted.com and find the preferred customer section there. And again, if you're working with an affiliate, ask them for the link, okay? They'll give you a link specific to them that will help you do that, all right? Other than that, we want to tell the stories of these brands that we launched tonight because they have great stories. We want to tell the stories of the causes that we're supporting, the types of products that they are. Help us tell those stories, okay? Help us talk about it on social media, mention it to people. You know, you just reaching out to people and say, hey, you ought to check this out. That in and of itself will do wonders for us as we get off of the ground, and we're so excited about this. The other thing I want to invite you to do, if you haven't done it already, join our Facebook group. It's called the Devoted Community, DVTD Community, and you can find that on Facebook. Go in, we'll approve you to get in there, but anyone can get in there, and this is where we will share all kinds of stuff. We'll share, I know we've got some videos coming from Missio on how to actually use some of their products, and we'll have stuff coming from Janessa Wade and from Katie at Elegant Teas, and we'll be talking about our customer program, and we'll be celebrating the give back. All kinds of great stuff that's going to go on in there. We'll go live every once in a while, so it'll be really, really cool for you to do that. As a matter of fact, it's quite possible we start doing this event in the Facebook group in the months ahead. And speaking of months ahead, we're going to do this every single month because we're launching new products and new brands every single month. So make sure you join us on November the 1st because we're going to do this again, and we're going to launch 3 new brands in addition to the ones that you've seen tonight. And so it's going to be awesome to see how our impact grows and multiplies over time. I am grateful for you. I'm so thankful for you, and I am excited about the possibilities of Devoted. This is where you can let your shopping shape the world. So I'm so thank you for jumping in here and actually doing that with us as we start seeing how Devoted can help change the world. Thanks, guys. Good night.